Hey, fine people, thanks for checking out my video. Appreciates it. If you likes what you sees, please hit the like and subscribe button. Welcome, journey, entering. Let's go.
What separates the dudes that should play for a long time and make a lot of money and teams draft in the first round to be the face of their franchise compared to the guys that just get an opportunity that end up becoming the face of their franchise? So what is really the difference? Because some guys come into the NFL in the first round and half of those guys end up becoming failures. And there's a bunch of guys that don't even get drafted that become primetime guys. So what I've learned, it's mindset.
Why don't you tell me your definition of mindset? Let's talk about mindset a little bit and the importance of it.
But what I've found is that these 7 components, you have to have them all. So when I'm talking to young people, I always use the comparison or the analogy of, hey, you want to play Fortnite, you want to play Madden, and you need a monitor, you need Wi-Fi, you need a controller, you need your chair. If you don't have your controller, you're not going to be able to play. It might be under the couch, you might have left it somewhere else in the house, but without that, you cannot engage in that game. So what I'm saying is that if you don't have these 7 things, it's inevitable your career is going to fail. It's only a matter of time. And so those 7 things are, number 1 is you have to believe. And belief has 2 parts. You have to believe in yourself, which is your identity, and you have to have confidence in your skills. The second thing is you have to be passionate about your sport or your dream.
Yep.
The third one is you have to know your why. You have to be motivated. Fourth one is habits. You have to have winnable, winning habits. Everybody's got habits. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. If you want to be successful at that elite level, you have to have winning habits. The next one is you have to be a hard worker. Hard work allows you to develop your skills. Hard work allows you to become better at what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Hard work allows you to increase what your God-given natural ability is. The next one is your lifestyle. This is an awesome opportunity for players and people at large to sabotage themselves. For NFL players, it's girls, it's fun fixes, it's not learning your playbook, it's not getting your sleep, it's all those type of things. It's not being clean with your diet. And the last one is competitive performance. It's not just about performance. You got to learn how to compete. Compete by nature means you're doing it all the time. You're doing it in practice. And I've got 2 boys that play college football. My boys told me, if you can't do it in practice, you're not going to be able to do it in the game. And there's so many people that think, you could be a salesman out there that think, hey, I'm just going to show up at the sales meeting and make it happen. No. If you can't do it in the warm-ups, the bottom line is you've got to practice before you play. And in competitive performance, what I find is that most games, most business meetings come down to a few seconds. Most games come down to 2 or 3 plays. If you make those 2 or 3 plays, you win. You don't, you lose.